Alright, so you bought a new property and you want to inform the tenants of new ownership. So we do that by using this simple little letter, right? It's a little one pager, big writing, so everyone can say that, but they can't say that they couldn't read it. And it's pretty much just says that, you know, here's the new landlord, and whoever is given the paper is usually the new landlord. If they're not there, they just stick it there. And it has obviously a new contact number. It says that the company, our property management company, Surge Property Management, will be managing the apartment from now on. We also state that rent will be collected electronically, right? We don't even give them an option saying, oh, you can mail it in here, you can pay cash here. No, it's paid electronically, and if anyone hems and haws, we obviously push them to do it. Obviously some people can't, and then we kind of go through different avenues. The first thing that it says here is to please call and text the manager with their name, their unit number, and their email address, and that will set them up in our system, which we use Buildium, right? So once we set them up in our system, once they give us that information, that's where they will pay rent. That's where they would do maintenance requests and kind of do everything in there through their little tenant portal. Obviously, they have an emergency contact number to the landlord if an emergency does arise, but you know, mostly everything is done through our portal. So we do this letter, it's simple. They have our number, they have our name, they have the address of the company, and all that stuff is in there. All that stuff is explained. It tells them, you know, this property now changed ownership. It doesn't say that we own the property or who owns the property, because obviously that doesn't matter. No matter if you're managing your stuff for yourself or has someone else manage it, you never own the property, because when you own the property, it's easier to dodge questions or to not seem like the bad guy, right? So if they ask you for something crazy, you can be like, well, let me check with the owners. And you check with the owners and you're like, the owner said that they wouldn't want to do it. And then they can't sit there and argue with you or blah, 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 right? So it's just simple. Obviously this works for smaller properties. You know, if you're buying like a 150 unit, you're not going to want to be doing that, and it's probably impossible to get that, right? If you're buying a 150 unit, they already have some sort of property management system in place that they can electronically send an update and get you, maybe even transfer you. It's completely different if it's a bigger property. But for these little properties, we just do this little letter, give it to the tenants, and try to get them to sign new leases. Most of them that we buy are month to month, but it's always a good idea to have it in your name, right? You want to respect, or you have to respect, the lease they currently have in place. But if it's month to month, then obviously you still have to respect their lease, but you know, you have more liberty of what you can do with the lease. So hope this video helped, and if you would like a copy of this sweet letter that we use, let me know, and I might share it with you if you're nice. So have a great day. Bye.